I actually went through my phone and just flipped through all my phone numbers and looked at my contacts and said, who do I know that's associated with real estate? So I wrote down all the phone numbers of the friends that are either in mortgage banking, insurance, realty, all of those things. I called them. Some I got a hold of, some I didn't. So one of the ladies actually lives in my neighborhood. Our neighborhood has a get together once a year, once every other year, and we all kind of do potluck. There's probably, I don't know, maybe 50 neighbors. And one of these ladies has had her own real estate office. She was a broker for, I want to say probably 40, 50 years. She's retired. Her son doesn't want to take over the practice. So she's got the people that worked for her. She's done like an ESOP. So the employees are kind of trying to figure out how to buy it from her because she doesn't work there anymore. She just takes the income and has a manager that manages it. So I walk my dog every morning, and I've not seen this lady probably since before COVID. And she came walking up my hill. And so I said, well, gosh, I haven't seen you in such a long time. It's really great. And we started talking again. And I said, well, I'm kind of getting into real estate a little bit, and I know you have a wealth of knowledge. Is there a way that I might be able to chat with you about it, and you can maybe give me some information so I learn a little bit more? She said, I have nothing to do today. Let's just keep walking. So we walked for an hour face to face, and I walked with my dog, and I just asked her a bunch of stuff. She gave me some information. I told her I'm mostly interested in wholesaling. She said, when I was in the office, we didn't do a lot of that. She said, I don't know a lot of people that do that, but I'm able to probably connect you through the office with people that have people that are interested in doing that, and some buyers for that type of transaction. So I was totally excited about that. That was my first one. My second one was a relative. She's actually widowed, and her family is invested in trailer parks for 50 years. She has 6 of them. She's not doing really well. She's kind of, she's 96. But I went to her, and she's known me forever. And she said, well, I'd be willing to, and my kids are going to be overseeing it, but I know you'd like to get into the business, and real estate is great. I said, I'm kind of doing a different approach. I want to do like wholesaling to begin with. So I get my feet wet and then find a property that I really like, not necessarily in my area, and do like a buy and hold. So that's down the line. But my family has, my father-in-law has always had mobile home parks. So I'm always thinking I like to end up starting small and maybe doing a small RV park. So that's down the road as well. So I chatted with her for at great length, and she said, your family and interest rates aren't really big to me, because she has a lot of money. She said, I like to get a return. She said, but I like to help people get started. And I know that you've been looking at this for a little bit. And so I just asked her questions. She asked me, I was for 96, she's still pretty sharp. She said, well, how long would you need it? And, how much do you think you're going to need? What exactly you look like you want to buy? And so I kind of laid it all out to her, and she just said, sounds great to me. If you just want to get together and tell me what you've got once you find a piece of property that you'd like to do this wholesaling on, I'd be more than happy to help you do.
Nice. She
said, and I've got whatever it is that you want, that you can, pay me back on. And I wouldn't want it back right away. If you want to have it for a little bit, that's fine. If you want to have it for, a month, 2 months, that's fine with me too. So
awesome.
And I said, well, wholesaling's a little bit different. Sometimes it happens a little quicker. So I might need it shortly, in a quick time span, that I would get it back to you as well. Because those people that are in that type of distressed position, it's a timeline for them. So I would be returning your money to you pretty quick. Or you could have, she has her son-in-law and her daughter-in-law also like to do transactions in real estate. So she said he may be interested in, buying that paper as well, that assignment contract. So perfect.
Nice.
Then I have another gentleman that's pretty old as well. He probably has 500 properties, not worldwide, but across the country, and they're all free and clear. And he has no heirs.